On the face of it, the network that Nokia Bell Labs is deploying on the moon is similar to the networks created for everyday use on Earth, connecting people, places, and devices. But in crucial ways, this lunar network is like no network on Earth. That's because the moon is a very different place.
The moon is a very harsh environment. Temperatures on the lunar surface fluctuates hundreds of degrees between sunlight and shadow. It lacks an atmosphere, is a barren landscape which is constantly bombarded by ionizing radiation. So we had to harden the network, effectively shield it from these environmental hazards. But one of the most important challenges we faced was reconceptualizing what a cellular network is. So we had to break down the network into its fundamental pieces and then assemble it together so that it could operate in the harshest environment that we know of. We spent nearly 2 decades carrying out research and tests involving every component of a 4G network. The result? A highly miniaturized and fully autonomous communication system designed specifically for the unique requirements of a lunar mission.
On Earth, a cellular network has many components: base stations, radio units, and a core network that manages the connection between users and the network. Nokia's technology miniaturizes and integrates all of these components into a single network in a box.
This is Nokia Bell Labs Network in a Box. It's a fully redundant 4G LTE network that you can hold in your hands. It contains every single component that make up a 4G LTE network. Scaled down to this size, weight, and power, we could install it onto the intuitive machine's Nova Cylinder, along with specially designed antennas. Every gram that we send to the moon matters.
The network links directly to devices in both the Lunar Outpost Map Rover and Intuitive Machines Micro Nova Hopper. For the mission to succeed, this network must be fully autonomous. It must deploy and configure itself once on the lunar surface. As the lunar rover goes about conducting experiments, and the hopper goes deep within a crater, the network must also constantly make adjustments to ensure it maintains connectivity.
This is an uncrewed mission. There will be no human technician to tweak or repair the network if something goes wrong. Achieving that level of autonomy was a monumental task to undertake. Working with NASA's Space Technology Mission Directorate, Nokia plans to test the first cellular network on the moon. Success will have implications far beyond this important mission. Fundamentally, we hope to prove that the same technology used to connect billions of smartphones on Earth could be used for critical communications on the moon, as well as on other planets beyond Earth.